World War II ended. The Allies emerged victorious, bringing an end to years of brutal conflict and suffering. The world rejoiced, celebrating the hard-won peace. But a dark shadow remained over the war-torn lands. The devastation was immense, and the scars of war were visible everywhere. Nazi war criminals responsible for unimaginable atrocities were on the run. These individuals had orchestrated some of the most heinous crimes in human history. The quest for justice began. Allied forces and international tribunals worked tirelessly to bring these criminals to justice. It was a race against time. The world demanded accountability, and the pressure was immense. People wanted to see justice served. These criminals must face their crimes. The world watched as they were brought to trial, hoping for a semblance of closure. The Nuremberg Trials, a landmark moment in history. The world watched as justice was served in a courtroom that would be remembered forever. High-ranking Nazi officials faced justice, but many escaped, slipping through the cracks of a war-torn world. They fled to distant lands, seeking refuge and anonymity. Their escape routes were varied and often ingenious, leaving behind a legacy of pain and unanswered questions. The families of victims mourned, and the world remembered the horrors of the past. Escape routes, shrouded in secrecy, were the lifelines for many during the chaos of World War II. A network of paths, hidden from view, meticulously planned and executed. The Ratlines, a chilling moniker, evoking images of desperation and survival. These routes snaked through Europe, weaving through cities and countrysides, leading to safe havens abroad far from the reach of war-torn Europe. South America, a common destination, offered a new beginning. Countries like Argentina, a haven for fugitives. The journey was perilous, fraught with danger at every turn. Fugitives traveled under assumed identities, carrying forged documents, hoping to evade capture. Aiding their flight was a network of sympathizers, risking their lives to help. Former Nazi collaborators and clandestine organizations played a crucial role, their goal to spirit away war criminals, ensuring their escape, to protect them from prosecution, shielding them from justice. Aiding the fugitives, a web of organizations, some driven by ideology, others by profit. ODESSA, a shadowy group comprised of former SS members, dedicated to assisting Nazi comrades, providing escape routes, funds, and false identities. The Catholic Church, a controversial role. Some clergy members, driven by compassion, helped refugees fleeing war-torn Europe, among them, Nazi war criminals. This assistance, a source of debate and condemnation. Section 4, Safe Havens, Lands of Refuge and Controversy. South America, a continent of contradictions. It offered sanctuary and opportunity, but also harbored darkness. Argentina, under Perón's rule, became a welcoming haven for Nazis. Political expediency often trumped justice. Brazil, another destination with its vastness providing ample hiding places. Paraguay, under Stroessner's dictatorship, became a refuge for notorious war criminals. These countries were criticized for their complicity, shielding fugitives from justice. Section 5. The Pursuit of Justice, Hunting Down War Criminals. The pursuit of justice, a relentless endeavor. Organizations like the Simon Wiesenthal Center, dedicated to hunting down Nazi war criminals. Their mission to ensure accountability and to bring perpetrators to justice. The hunt for Adolf Eichmann, a pivotal moment. The architect of the Holocaust, captured in Argentina by Israeli agents. His trial, a watershed event that renewed global efforts to track down fugitives. Section 6. The Unsettled Score, Implications, and Ongoing Investigations. This section delves into the lingering shadows of a dark past. The escape of Nazi war criminals remains a stain on history, a haunting reminder of the atrocities committed and the justice that was never fully served. It serves as a reminder of the unfinished business of justice, a chapter that still demands closure. Their freedom is a source of outrage and pain for survivors and the families of victims, who continue to seek solace and justice for their lost loved ones. Ongoing investigations continue, driven by a relentless pursuit to uncover the truth and hold those responsible accountable for their heinous crimes. These efforts aim to bring closure to a dark chapter in human history, ensuring that the memories of the victims are honored and that justice is served. The fight for justice continues, fueled by the determination of those who refuse to let these crimes be forgotten. Time may be running out for many of the survivors and witnesses, but their stories and the quest for justice remain ever relevant. The pursuit of accountability remains a moral imperative, a duty to history and humanity, ensuring that such atrocities are never repeated.